Hello, hello. Hi, guys. Am I working? Am I on? I see people already commenting. I'm so excited for tonight. I have just a crazy feeling that tonight's readings are going to be absolutely insane. So, in a good way, in a good way. So, if you're on, say hello. Let me know you're here. I'm going to get my Facebook up here and running so I can see all of your beautiful faces and comments. Maybe if I can get this here. So, all right. If you are here, if you can hear me, say hello. There we go. Hi, Debbie. Yay. I'm excited. Hi, Jenny. I see Jenny's here. Hi, Camille. And it looks like you three. Oh, and Susan's here. Hi, Susan. I'm so glad this is working. I finally got this sucker down. So I'll tell you, it is not. How about let's mute that. We don't need to hear myself be echoed. So anyway, super excited for tonight. And I love that we are doing this earlier. So those who are on the East Coast, it's not like midnight by the time that, that we're doing readings. So all right, let's see who else is here. Hi, Nicola. I was telling my husband, Nicola, that I've been saying your name wrong for the last 4 years. How embarrassing is that? But I love it, though. So I'm just going to call you Nicola because I just think it sounds, more French. It seems like it fits more of the UK kind of vibe, right? So, all right, let's see who else is here. Leanne, hi, Leanne. How are you doing, my friend? Been thinking about you lots and lots, sending you my love. And Kelly Walker is here. I'm excited too. I'm excited to see. I just have a feeling that today is going to be one of those nights of just some incredible connections. Last night, I just didn't feel right. And I was having, issues with StreamYard. And I thought, let's just plan an earlier night. And I mean, majority ruled. So you all chose tonight, which I loved it. So I'm excited to see what happens. Everything happens in divine timing, right? It's all about divine timing. But okay, let's see. Tandy's here. Hi, Tandy. Oh, hi, Emily. You guys get your tickets if you're wanting to come to the all age event, Tandy, because that event is very limited. It's not a very big space. So if you're wanting to come to that event, snag your tickets. And if you're having any problems trying to get tickets online, just message me and we can have you Venmo and I can have Savannah send your tickets. So you let me know, okay? All right, you guys, let's see who else is here. Hi, Regina. Good to see you are here. Stephanie Whitmore. I always love when I, say hi to someone with the same last name. Kind of feels weird, huh? Yes, so Jen James, yes, so April 20, April, good Lord, not April, guys, February 22nd, I will be at the Loft Studio. It's a beautiful studio where they do pictures. Photographers can go and take pictures of, families or individuals. And I've never even been there. I've just seen the pictures. So February 22nd is on my website. Tickets are $33 and it's an all age event. I always say that, kids usually about 12 and up are good. Anything younger than 12, sometimes, just use your best judgment. Sometimes they get bored, their attention span isn't there. So, keep that in mind if you want to bring children. Now, I definitely say don't bring the babies or the little ones because, it can be hard. So if you can get a sitter if you have little ones, but come. It's going to be an amazing event. So, and this place that the studio that I'm doing at the Loft is just gorgeous. So come and see me April. Oh my God, why I keep saying April? Good God, February. There must be something going on in April. Why my mind keeps going to April. Maybe I better write that down. Maybe I have some energy or a soul trying to come through to validate something in April. So weird. I kept saying that. So anyhow, February 22nd. Now that's the event at the Loft Studio. and that's in Lehigh. Then February 15th, I will be at Redemption Bar and Grill again and doing an event there. And that, of course, is 21 and older. So make sure if you come to that one, you bring your good old ID. And then that one will have full bar and their full menu open. So now the food is something is you've got to try. The food is incredible there. So I will cover your sodas, but you do have to cover your drinks and your food. But they have really good food. So come hungry. They have really yummy food and really amazing alcoholic beverages as well. So I would love to see you guys out in the audience on that night as well. So, but if you have some youngins that can't quite make it into the bar, then definitely come to the all age event on April. Oh my God, I did again. February 22nd. Maybe it's April because I can't say February 22nd. It's like a mouthful. So yes, those are my two big events coming up. And then Regina, I'm working on the Nashville one as we speak. So I'm hoping, I would love to come there right around May, I believe, May or June-ish. So my birthday, my big old 50th birthday is coming up June 15th. So maybe we'll, have like a birthday celebration for my 50th birthday. And we'll do it in Nashville. So I'm not sure, but working on it. So, all right. Oh, thank you. You guys see, I just got my nails done. My nail people are amazing. I don't know if you guys saw my post, but you can see how they did. I don't know if you guys can see it. There we go. So he did these really cool. This is actually confetti. And then my nails artist, his name is Chris, and he hand painted these hearts on and stuff. So yes, so fun. Of course, we got to get into the Valentine's, mood. Even though I'm not a fan of Valentine's, I think that it's kind of a overrated and just so commercialized, holiday. And so, but it's fun. It's fun to, I love love. It's fun to express love, right? So anyway, thanks you guys. Yeah, I love my nails. He does amazing work. So if you're here in Utah, go and see any of the nail techs at Wild Orchid in Riverton, right by my house here. They're amazing. And then look at how cute. I had to show you guys my cup. Do you like my cup? It's probably backwards on, it's backwards, I think, on YouTube, but I think it'll be the right way on Facebook. But a friend of mine, a sweet client of mine, I absolutely adore her, gave me this cup for, I think it was for Christmas. I think she did give it to me for Christmas. Anyway, yes, yeah. It's National Single Awareness Day. That's right, Debbie. So, oh, good. It did come up the right way. It must just be how I see it on my phone. All right, you guys, let me move my candle here. I do not want to get burned tonight. Let's not have that happen. Okay, so if you are new to my live, squirrel moments. Thanks, you guys. I've had a lot of compliments about my hair today. This is what happens when you are having a day full of good energy and you have a good hair day, so you just wear it down. But mark my words, halfway through, it's probably going to be pulled up. So, yes, Leslie in Lehigh, Utah. Yes. I have that event again, February 22nd. So get your tickets right away. That event will sell out fast and it's a limited seating. So make sure you get on there. But so, hi, Mama. My mama, my mother-in-law, Roxanne, is on. Hi, Mama. Okay, so if you are new to my live, first of all, welcome. We usually do this Wednesday nights, and I might be moving this to Thursday nights just because of it just feels the Thursday might be the day. So if anybody's opposed to having Thursday nights be the night now for our free readings, let me know. But I think I'm going to move it to Thursday. So But hi, Diane. Hello, lady. Good to see you on. And I feel like this earlier time is nice. I think we'll get more people, and we'll be able to connect, a little bit more abroad. Because I know when I do them at 8 o'clock at night, 8 p.m. for even people here in Utah is a little late because some have to get up at the butt crack of dawn. I am not a morning person anymore. I'm a night owl, so I could stay up all night. But and then, of course, the East Coast peeps are 2 hours ahead. So I like that, Camille, right? I thought the same thing. I was going to call it Thankful or Thoughtful Thursday. It rolls off the tongue better. So people are saying Thursday's perfect. Okay. I think we might do that. I think we'll move this to Thursday nights. So bump on my table. Okay. All right. Anyhow, if you are new to my live, then welcome, first of all. And we just have such a great group of people that hop on, and I have the most amazing followers and friends and such a beautiful support system. And you all are why I get to keep doing as I do. So if you are new, this is how things are done as far as if you would like a reading. So I use tarot cards. Now, I am not a tarot reader. I can read the tarot meaning, but what I like to do is just see how the cards are meshing with whatever my gifts are giving to me. So, and you'll kind of see how this all comes together. Now, if the meaning of the card meshes with what my visions are giving me or my gifts are giving me, then we'll bring that into the reading. But you'll get to see even like numbers or even the picture on the card will actually, it will just make sense. It'll mesh with what is happening in your life or whatever, my gifts are giving to me. So now in order to connect to the cards, what I need from you is 2 numbers between 1 and 44. Now, those numbers, what I'll be doing is I will count out the cards according to your numbers. I will, pull that card out. Those will be your cards for your reading. We'll see how those mesh with you. Numbers can be any number that you would like. If it's, some people use birth dates, death dates, favorite numbers, years, whatever it may be, ages. But those numbers, I say, try to have them have some kind of connection, some kind of personal connection, or if it just pops up in your head, then do that as well. So, all right. I love Jenny. Jenny is the one in the corner eating popcorn and with the cocktail. I love it. I love it. I got my cocktail. I wouldn't say it's really a cocktail, but it's good enough. You guys, if I was drinking while doing readings, your readings would be like all over the place. They wouldn't even make sense. So, all right, shall we get started? I announced my event. So if you guys are interested and you want to get tickets, then please go to my website. Like I said, that new event center is the Loft in Lehigh, and it's an all-age event. So if you are wanting to go to one, but you had someone under 21 or you are under 21, then you're just a baby, but come see me. And then when you turn 21, then you can come to one of the bars I'm at. All right, then I think that's all the events I have coming up. I'm working on some other big ones. Oh, I am working on another Wendover bus. Yay, we love the Wendover bus. So that one will be coming up here soon, probably more in the late spring, early summer, just because I don't want to be on a bus on the way to Wendover when it's icky weather. So yeah, no, thank you. Okay, so then next to your 2 numbers, I almost forgot, please put what kind of reading you're wanting. If you would like a general reading, then just say general. Now, a general reading is going to be whatever I am being drawn to. Could be, many of things. Then if you really want a certain topic, put on there, your career, health, my brain does not want to work, family, marriage, relationships, whatever it is that you're wanting to know. And then if you're wanting to hopefully channel a loved one in spirit, then please put next to your 2 numbers put spirit, you know, departed loved one, but do not tell me if it is a male or a female, you know, because I do not want any information. I want everything to come solely from my gifts. So let me know for sure if that is something you're wanting to do. Now, I'm going to talk about some things I was picking up before I came on to the live. And it was interesting because when I was in here channeling, and I told you guys tonight was going to be a beautiful night of messages because I just have felt the energy all day today. I wrote all of this down, and we'll talk about that in a minute. I know someone on tonight is going to connect with this soul that I've got here. So, but we're going to kind of build that energy up. And that's what I tell people. We want to get our beautiful energy and our frequencies lifted so we can have them as high as we possibly can have them. Then your loved ones in the spirit realm, they start to lower their vibrational energy. We raise ours and we meet at what is called a medium kind of frequency. So it's like turning your volume to medium. And that's where the word medium kind of meshes and comes in. So look at that little useful or useless knowledge, or maybe useful, you know, either way. All right. And then couple of kind of housekeeping things. Once I choose the person that I'm going to do a reading for, if you guys will please respectfully hold your comments, unless there is something that I am talking about that you're like, oh my gosh, I feel like this is connected to me, then please, you know, speak up. And, you know, or type up or message up, you know, whatever it may be. So just let me know. Also, make sure you're commenting ever so often. Do not comment back to back to back, because if you do that, it clogs up the feed and it will not help your situation at all. So just make sure that you do comment if you know, ever so often, because if you only comment once, very likely I won't see your comment. Okay. All right. So now let's get started. And whoever I choose, just know throughout the night, however long I make it through tonight, it is completely random. It is not based off of anything other than just my intuition and who I'm being drawn to. So if you're not chosen tonight, please just keep joining. Just keep joining. Okay. All right. So let's go ahead. And also, please share this live tonight, because I'll tell you, you just never know. I may be drawn to somebody who you shared and you actually got to be the messenger per se, and you made it happen for someone who needed to hear a message. So don't be afraid to share the live. Okay. All right, let's get started. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to scan through all y'all's messages, and remember to comment with 2 numbers between 1 and 44, and then what kind of message that you're wanting. So, okay. All righty. Okay. I'm already getting all this stuff in my throat. It's so crazy. Mandy, come get your granddaughter. You're bringing her over tomorrow. All righty. Let's see. Oh my gosh, right, Mom? Wendover bus, yeah, Wendover bus was fun. I'll click on these comments because I forget that if you're on Facebook, you can't see YouTube and vice versa. So, all right, let's see here. Okay. Diane, your comment cracks me up. Oh, goodness. Oh, Diane, I was telling a client of mine about your daughter's cheer stuff being stolen out of your car. My heart like went out to you and to your daughter. Just absolutely sucks that somebody had to do that. Just sometimes people suck. I'm sorry to say it, but okay. All right, you guys, give me a second here. I'm getting there. Okay. And make sure if you put your 2 numbers, please make sure that you let me know what kind of reading you're wanting. Like, like I said, if you're wanting something to do with, if it's general, it'll be just whatever I'm drawn to. If you don't put anything next to your numbers, I'm just going to assume that you would like a general reading. So unless there's something very specific. Okay. All righty. Let's see. My daughter says my granddaughter's going to come live with me. I mean, I'd be okay with that, but nope, I am completely done with babies. I am good. I am good. So, all righty. I think I have got, okay. Oh, Jenny's on. Hi, Jenny Johnson. Good to see you are on, my friend. Depends as they do. They really do. Okay. Also, if I choose you and you are feeling comfortable, it's early. So if you want to join and come on live, I would love to bring you on face to face. So, okay. All right. So I am going to choose. So my first person here is Tina. Tina, oh gosh, Tina, I don't have my glasses on. I just saw, is it Terrazas? Did I say that right? I probably destroyed your name. I'm so sorry, my friend. All right, so Tina is 11 and 11. I love that. Okay, well, I'm going to pull your 2 cards. So if those of you, if for those of you who are on, if you will hold your comments while I do her reading here. So, okay, and then let me know that you're here. So Tina, let me know you're here, hun. And then that way I know that you didn't have to hop off and you'll be able to hear your reading. So, oh, good. Tina's here. Beautiful. Okay. All right, my friend, let me count out these cards. Now, Tina said guidance and support. So I'm going to treat that as a general reading. Is that okay, Tina? Let me count these cards out. Does anyone connect with the name Zach or Isaac that has passed? So I heard the name Zach or Isaac, and I just heard it again. And I wrote it down. I'll show you guys. This is my automated writing or my psychography. So here's all the notes that I wrote down earlier, but I'm going to see if that is. So, all right. Let's go ahead. Now, Tina, do you want to come on live, my friend? I can bring you on and you can be on camera and we can do this face to face. Or if you would choose, if you would rather choose to stay behind the, stay behind camera. Some people don't mind coming on, but I get it. Sometimes you're like, nope, I'm in my jammies, I have no makeup on, my bra's off. So nope, we're just gonna stay behind the keyboard. So let me know, Tina, if you want to come on live. Okay. Oh my gosh, Tina. Oh, well, I'll tell you what, my friend. Oh, goodness. Let me think. So Tina said it's so crazy because I'm literally crying in my car. Did not think you would pick me. Oh my goodness. Well, pull over, my friend. do not get in a crash. Okay. So, all right. Okay. We'll keep you behind camera, and you'll just have to message me. So pull over if you're in your car, or, make sure that you're not texting and driving. Okay. So I'm going to show you your 2 cards, hun. And your first card you pulled is this Knight of Swords card. Now that card did come out of the deck upside down. So we'll talk about what that is in a moment. Your second card is this 8 of Cups. And that card came out right side up. So this is for everybody. If you are chosen or if you have a reading with me, whether it's over Zoom or in person or whatever it may be. Anytime the cards come out of the deck reversed, upside down, they are connecting to your shadow work. Now, your shadow work is the things you're working on just for yourself, or those things you know you need to work on to just try to live your happiest and healthiest, best life. So I have to hold on to my Larimar here. There's a lot of energy coming for you, Tina. Whew, holy smokes. Okay, so the Knight of Swords that you pulled reverse, this is connecting or representing your shadow work. Then you've got the Eight of Cups right side up. So, boy, we're going to go general sense, hon, and I'm going to try to generalize this as much as I can. But, you know, the sword that you've chosen. So the sword is where you have this imaginary sword and you are fighting and defending and protecting. And good Lord, my friend, you have been fighting and defending and protecting all your life. But really within the last year, things have really gotten even more of a battle per se, more intense. So now as we bring that card in with this Eight of Cups. So now last year we were in the year of the eight. So if you add up the numbers in 2024, so 2 + 2 + 4 = 8. And that also was the year of the infinity symbol. So all of that energy last year that we were putting out into the universe, and this is for everybody for that matter. And, you know, I just realized I did not pull an affirmation card. We're going to pull one here in a little bit. That just reminded me. Squirrel moments. So everything that you were putting out in the universe, everything you were saying, thinking, feeling, and doing, it's always energy. But last year, because we're in the year of the eight, it came back tenfold, so twice as much. So last year, for a lot of people, felt very heavy. A lot of people felt like they were having to begin the process of ending things that maybe they were struggling with. I saw so many clients last year, you guys. Now, I do probably an average of, oh goodness, I probably do an average of probably 10 to 15 readings a week. And last year, it was so much of the, you know, with some of the clients of marriages ending, relationships ending. There was a lot of sense of people saying, you know, I'm done, whether it was women or men. They just were done with some of the shit that was going on in their life, whether it was a relationship, whether it was their health, whether it was even children that they were just struggling with and knew they needed to cut them out. So it was a year of a lot of heaviness for people because they were preparing themselves for this year. Now we're in the year of the nine. The year of the nine in numerology, the nine is the ending. So now we're completing, we're ending, we're cutting old ties, we're letting things go. And so we're in that sense of letting things go or people go, situations go that have not been serving us in a good way. And it's not easy. It's very hard. We had a lot of people last year losing, you know, close loved ones. And now realizing this year, well, all right, now I need to start to let go of some of the people that were connected to that person that crossed over, that are just not being such great people. So, and I feel for you without a doubt, Tina, that last year was a lot. You had a lot of kind of in this, you know, example, if you will. So, and the Knight of Swords, that sword being reversed means that there was just so much fighting, so much of the, you know, defending and protecting. And now, as I see for this year, this Eight of Cups that's right side up. So now you've got a cup. So I'll use my little psychic cup. So you've got this cup that's right side up. It means that there is now room for things to go in this cup. It means it's time to fill up your cup. And that's exactly what this year is, my friend. Exactly what this is. So Tina said, Elizabeth and I seen you last year. Oh, you did. Oh, I love that. At Redemption, and now here, and I have been separated since October, and I'm struggling with that a lot because I've never gave anybody my all like you did with her. Oh my gosh, now her and I have been separated. Oh my God, I'm so sorry, honey. Oh my gosh, I do remember you from Redemption. I do. I'm so sorry about your separation, hun. And do you see how this is making sense with your, with your reading, with what's happened to you, which it isn't, like I said, it isn't easy. A lot of people have had felt that they needed to walk away from situations. So, um, and I know you said that since October that you've been struggling a lot, and that's what your cards are about, hun. It's about now choosing your battles, okay? It's about choosing your battles. Now is the time to start to fill up your cup. This year is the year of you deciding now it's time to let go of the things that are no longer serving you. And I know that when relationships end, when we care and we love for someone as much as I know that you did for her, um, we feel lost, right? And that's, I want to show you this card. Do you see in this card where she is walking away from this little fire? And so this is the 8, which is last year, which you mentioned, last year, which again, we're in the year of the 8. You walking away from this little fire. Now, it sure doesn't feel like a little fire right now, and I understand that for you, hun, absolutely. But it's going to, and you just got to give it time. So right now, what you need to do is focus on the people that fill up this cup. Your soulful cup, your happiness, whatever it may be. Um, the sword is about you choosing your battles, and this card being reversed means it's time to put the sword down, hun. It's time to start to, choose the battles that are worth your energy and your time. And that's what I feel and see is going to happen for you this year. So, a couple other things I wanted to tell you that I was picking up on, which may be connected to you. Um, there was even just now as I'm starting to it's starting to feel the energy shift in the room. I have a very I have a very persistent man coming in for you. I have a very persistent male, and very much feels to be this is like the I don't know if this is your dad. He passed very young, but I've got the male coming in who feels like they could father you. So like a brother who maybe, tried to, tried to be your father figure, whatever it may be. So do you connect with this younger male? And it could be dad if dad passed at a very young age. But the minute I started talking about you and filling up your soulful cup and all of this, his energy came in pretty damn fast. So let me know if that makes sense with you, my friend. I'm going to kind of, I'm going to shut my mouth for a minute. I want to do a little bit of automated writing. April. Does the month of April connect with you, Tina, when it comes to you and or her dad and my dad both? Oh, okay. That's why. Okay. So I yep, that's what it is. Okay. So your dad is starting to come in, but then the other that I felt was not directly connected would probably be her dad. So and does the month of April connect in any way, hun? Remember earlier I kept saying April when I was talking about my event, and I'm like, oh God, it's February. So definitely something to do with the April. So yeah, April being very high, and it's not even the number 4. It's like it's April. So yes, it's Liz's birthday. Ah, you are my person I was supposed to connect with. Okay, all right, hun. And the 27 kept coming up. So does that number resonate with you, Tina, or with Liz? So I think I've got both your dads coming in. I've got your dad and possibly her dad, and this is why the month of April is so significant. And then him also giving me the number 27, which will be like the 27th of a month. February 7th, this is where they'll use that number, the age of 27, where, someone just turned 27 or would have been 27. So let me know if that connects as well. But I'll tell you, there is a very it's such a beautiful intention coming from both of these fathers for you, and just for you. I mean, this isn't even, like where I feel you giving a message, to, to her dad. So her birthday's the 26th. Okay. Well, we're pretty damn close. But I'll tell you, sorry, I'm listening. I'm just listening. Hang on. Let me make sure I'm interpreting everything correctly. And bringing that April month through being her birth month, that makes so much sense, and why I was hearing it from them too, right? So, let's see. Well, Regina said February 7th is my dad's birthday. He is passed. Yes. Okay. All right. That's what I'm saying with all these men. Lot of male energy today. So a lot of that masculine energy. Also the number 43. Oh, he just showed me 43. Tina, that is for you. So 43 being the age of 43, April 3rd. Could be someone born in 1943, but I just looked and we have 43 people on. That's so crazy. So we have a total of 43. So, so just, yeah, keep that in mind, that 43. But I'll tell you the message I feel though coming for you, Tina, is it really coming from your dad and her dad in a sense of supporting you, of wanting to let you know that your dad is there guiding you. And there's a sense of that they're okay with where you both are at right now. And I also feel right now for Liz, there's a little bit of just trying to find, herself, trying to find themselves to where they feel like they can give 100% of themselves in a new relationship. So, and I feel that way for you too, hon. It's time to fill up your cup. So give it some time. Okay. Give it some time, hon. I really feel that you're going to see right about May, June, around that time, there is a sense of you feeling, feeling more present, if that makes sense, not feeling so lost. So keep that time frame in mind. Okay, hon. Boy, I'm so sorry, sweetheart. Relationships are so hard, they just, they don't call it heartbreak for nothing, right? But I will be sending you all of my love and light, and so I really do hope everything is going to be well. I don't hope, I know you're going to be just fine. I really do. She did say she needed to find herself. Exactly. And that's exactly what I saw, what I feel. So give us some time, hun. I know that there's such a cliche saying of, that if it's meant to be, it will be, right? And, trust in that everything happens for a reason. And again, I know that's very cliche. I know. So, but be patient, hun. And in the meantime, if I can talk, give back to yourself. Go and do some things for you. Be selfish. Be, self-love, self-care is selfish, and that's okay. And, it's a good selfish, as I call it. Okay. All right, my friend. I hope that helped you. I hope that gave you a little bit of some comfort and some guidance and maybe a little bit of peace in your heart. Okay. All right, you guys. All right, let's go ahead. I'm going to go on to the next person after I drink my soda. Okay. Now, remember, you guys can go ahead and start commenting. I need your two numbers between 1 and 44. And then also what kind of reading that you're wanting or hoping for. I think I'm going to mention really quick. Let's talk about this soul that I'm picking up on. So I still feel the energy. I still feel this soul. The name I kept hearing was Zach or Isaac. So Zach or Isaac. This person has crossed over, so the name is connected to the soul that is on the other side. With that, I also heard the name Pete or Peter. these names were coming in like crazy. So also there was something to do with, oh, this was really weird. I kept seeing and tasting like blueberry pie, or like a pie that was like a dark berry for some reason. So, and they'll do that. They'll bring through these things that are, maybe their favorite pie, or there was something to do with that. It's really weird sometimes. Sometimes it's not so literal. It's more figurative. So if you're connecting with any of these, let me know. There was also a sense of either um, either I passed from a sharp object, a knife. I know this sounds so brutal and dark, but there's something about the knife, or like I saw this sharp piece of metal that was connected to their passing, or what something happened with them. And then there was also an emphasis on that number 43. And then also, I kept seeing something to do with a big old truck, like a big old monster truck. So do you see how all this was flowing? So if you guys, if anyone understands or connects with these names, this information, then let me know. Okay. But I want to throw that out there first before I go in and snag the next person. But it was just crazy. All that was coming in pretty dang fast. And it was just as I was meditating and trying to get on. So, all right, let's go ahead and let's grab the next person. So remember to comment your two numbers between 1 and 44, and then what kind of reading you're wanting. So make sure you give me two numbers. Okay, let's see. Okay. All right. So let's see. My next person is Jamie Daniel. Hi, Jamie. If you were on, my friend, let me know. I'm going to pull your number 4 and number 11. What's with all the number 11s? It's crazy. Oh, let me see your comments here. Susan said, I've been baking blueberry muffins and cake. Maybe it's you, Susan. It's you. I'm tasting your blueberry muffins and cake. That is crazy. It literally, I could taste the blueberry. It was so crazy. I love it. I love it. So let me know if any of those connect with you. Oh, Regina said, I know a Peter who has passed. My hubby has an old truck in the garage. He never finished it before he passed. Ah, okay. Did any of the other stuff connect with you? Regina, did any of the other stuff make sense? Let's see. Oh, Tina, you're so welcome, hon. You are so welcome. Okay. And Jamie is here. Hi, Chris. I know Royal Bliss is coming. Ooh, I'm so excited for the concert. Okay. All right. Will you guys let me know if that name Zach or Isaac connects? And the soul has passed. So please keep that in mind. Okay. All right. Oh, Jamie, I'm excited for you, my friend. Okay. Let's see. 4 and 11. All right. Okay. 1, 4. Lots of 11s tonight, huh? Already. 2, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay. All right, my friend. Okay. Oh, Regina said, I have a nephew named Zach. Is Zach still here, my friend, or is Zach passed? And then the name Pete or Peter also came up with that. So I don't know if that all meshes with what, maybe with your stuff, with your family, but let me know. Okay. All right. Oh, he's living. Okay. Okay. I see if I can get some more connected to who this soul is and why it was just so very tragic, though. The passing of this young man, very tragic. So, no, I feel like the Zach or the Isaac, like Zachary, right? Or the Isaac has passed. So someone's got to connect with that here. Someone's got to. I do know Peter, he's passed. Okay. Okay. All right, Regina. Hang with me, hon. let me get through Jamie's reading and we'll see if I can get more there. So, okay. All right. So, Jamie, here are your two cards, my friend. Your first card you pulled is this Five of Swords card, and that card came out of the deck right side up. Your second is the Seven of Pentacles, and that also came out right side up. So I know that you had said a general reading. So I'm going to kind of tell you a little bit about what the suits mean, and then I'll explain it more together. We'll mesh it more together. So the sword, now the sword is like I mentioned earlier, it's having this imaginary sword and you're having to fight and defend and protect. Then you've got this pentacle, and I want to kind of show you this card because I love this picture and it really does depict what I'm getting for you, Jamie. So in the card here, the Seven of Pentacles. So a pentacle is something of value to you. So what is it you value in your life? Now, if you look, this guy has planted his seeds, his pentacles. So he's started to really value what his pentacles are. And then he gets to sit back in a sense and watch the fruits of his labor. So as I'm seeing your cards, a couple things the okay, I got where I go. Okay, we're going to talk about your health. Have you been struggling with some health things? I'm so drawn to your health, my friend. And this is making sense with the battle that you've been going through, the fighting, defending, and protecting. I feel like this has something to do with even, fighting, for some answers for your health, protecting your energy, protecting your decisions, defending your decisions when it comes to some of your health decisions. So yes, a little bit. Okay. So it's interesting because your health is meshing, but it's also meshing with some family. So some family dynamics. And I forgot to ask if Jamie, are you interested in wanting to come on live? I can bring on you live, or do you want to just stay behind the scenes? And you're welcome to do that as well. So, Leanne said my friend has a nephew that just passed named Zach, and his cousin. Oh my goodness, Leanne. You just took my breath away. Okay. All right, Leanne, I'll get right to you, and I am going to get Jamie's reading done here. Sorry, guys, I'm bumping my table. So if you see things bumping, that's me. Okay. So when it comes to the health, like I was saying, Jamie, it's meshing with some of the family dynamics or some family things. So, got that. Okay. No worries, hon. No worries. I know a lot of people are like, nope, I'm going to stay behind the scenes, and I'm totally fine with that. So, okay. Let me see here. Okay. Now, wow. Okay, this is really kind of weird and random for you. Yeah, okay. Sorry, I keep getting some things. I always have to pause to make sure. So, weird question, Jamie. Did you have or have you been having issues with your foot, with your feet, your knee? Here's why, because I just had to adjust as I'm sitting, and my right knee down to my foot is starting to get this weird sensation. This is how I will start to connect in a more medical mediumship. And, I was saying earlier that there's a bit of a fight of, some health things. And this feels more to me of maybe you fighting against yourself of needing to have surgery or needing to have it looked at. So, but you've got something going on with your feet or the knees to your feet. So I want you to be very mindful of having this looked at or addressed, even if there's a fight of, sometimes we're like, it's just, I'm just getting old, or, it's arthritis or whatever. So, um, yes, my knees are bad. Okay. All right. So no more fighting against this, my friend. Okay. Because I feel like you're going to need some kind of, surgery or some kind of procedure done. Even if you get injections, boy, you must be, yeah, there's something about you getting injections too. So now, when I was mentioning you, this meshing with family and where the pentacles come in. So pentacle is something of value to you. So there is a sense of the family dynamics being a little broken up. Does that make sense? There's this, I mean, I know that all families we have, unfortunately we have some people that just, disassociate themselves with us, right? So, but this is a feeling of there being maybe even the argument, the fighting, defending, protecting part of it, where then now families gone different ways. So don't mind that beeping noise. My husband's fixing our fire alarm. So I'm going to tell you some things that I see coming with the family and family dynamics. This really has to do with 12. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Here in the next, yes, okay, here in the next 3 months, I want you to be just mindful of some changes within the family dynamics. So, what would that be? April, May-ish, April, March, April, where I feel that you may be in the middle of some kind of argument, or you may be in the middle of some kind of battle. So this is where I get it. Now I know why now I know why. Now I know why. Oh, hang on, you guys. Hang on. We've got a, hang on, you guys. We've got a, yeah, you guys know what I'm trying to say. We've got a troll on here. Hang on one second. Let me get this person blocked. Gosh, this gets so annoying when people do this. Sorry, guys. Hang on. Here we go. Okay. Okay. Come on. There we go. Gosh. Hang on. Okay. Okay. Sorry, guys. That it's inevitable. Every time on Facebook, it's inevitable. So if you get any of these kind of messages, that I know these dang trolls are so annoying. So just make sure you do not reply back to them, because they will try to scam you. And a lot of them are just those damn bots. So let me make sure I got this taken care of. There we go. Okay. Okay, there we go. All right. Sorry about that, Jamie. So anyhow, why I was saying that around that time with the family dynamics, that this may interfere or mesh with your with your surgery. Good God, they really spammed the crap out of. There we go. Okay. There we go. Okay. So just the timing. Sorry, I got totally distracted. The timing of whether you're going to have surgery or something with the knee, where I was feeling that there's going to also be the timing of this family dynamic kind of, pulling you in the middle, to where it'll be a bit difficult if you rely on family, whether this is your children or siblings, to help you. So this is where premonitions and predictions, the clairvoyancy of my abilities kicks in to help you, to give you the heads up, to guide you. So be mindful of that for sure, right around that March, April time. Okay. Also, You also have a very strong father figure coming in, so very strong father energy. And the number 12 came up. So do you connect, Jamie, with the number 12 with a father that has passed, or someone who was like a father? Now, I can pick up in-laws too. So if you have father-in-law that has passed, but boy, we've had a lot of that masculine energy coming in tonight. So, and the number 12. So keep that in mind, the number 12. So the month of December, the 12th of a month, if that, connects with your a father or yours or your birthday. So the 12th of the month, or December, 2012, 12 years ago. So keep that in mind for sure. And why I feel like this father energy or the father soul is coming in. So, okay. Do you, then this may not be for you, my friend. So the number 12 coming in with the father who has passed. So father, yeah, without a doubt, this is a dad, this is a father. Even hearing the words, there's my daughter. So someone's got a dad. Someone has got a dad coming in. So mine is the 11th. Okay. Do you connect with, now, Jamie, has your father crossed over? Has your father passed? Or father-in-law? Because that's what will happen. And then the number 12 would be, doesn't even have to be the 12th of the month. This can be December 12 years ago. So let's see, Dion Martinez, my grandpa's birthday was in December. Okay. Let me see if I can get more connected with this, because that came in pretty much pretty strong and out of nowhere. But 12 is pretty, I call it vanilla, just getting that. So, no, let's see, still with us. Okay. Your dad is still with us. Now, and let me ask you, Jamie, is your father having some, some health issues when it comes to the blood sugars? Because even if your dad is here in the physical, if dad is not passed, then I'll still pick up on them too. I'll pick up on their energy. So, but there's a sense of the dad having issues with the blood, diabetes, what's the other one when they even low iron, there's some issue happening with the fact that it's boy, this is a dad. Boy, there's a sense of being very impatient too. So hang on, let me focus some more. Okay. Boy, Jamie said yes, diabetic. Okay. I am connected with your dad. It's just not, I'm not, obviously he's not in the spirit realm. So I'm going to stay with you, Jamie. I'm going to stay with you because I still, like I said, I still feel this is with you. And remember I said earlier, there was some issues with the family dynamic. So I do feel a sense of that your dad, as I see right around that March, April time, that there may be a struggle, fighting, defending, whatever may be, trying to protect his choices and decisions with his health. And then you've got this stuff happening with your knee. So this is exactly what this is about. So I want you to, put yourself first as the first pentacle. Remember I said, what is a pentacle? Pentacle is something of value to you. So I want you to put yourself first, even though it's kind of hard to do when we have, a parent that's, having some health issues. So please make sure you, don't ignore your knee stuff anymore, my friend. That's what this is about, because dad's going to come in and dad's going to have some issues and it'll, kind of distract you from taking care of yourself. So please, it's all health based, but yet it's meshing with family. I hope that makes sense. So, All right. So, yeah, our fire alarm is broken. So my husband's fixing the fire alarm. So you hear the beeping. Oh my gosh. Oh, honey. Oh my gosh. Sorry, guys. Hang on. Sorry, Mom. Okay. Sorry, guys. You're going to get a loud beeping in your ear. So we're fixing our fire alarms because our one fire alarm went out, so we had to put a new one in with the carbon monoxide detector as well. So you can never be too overprotected, right? So anyway, oh yeah, that was really loud. Did that get to you guys? All right. Okay. Well, I hope that helped you, Jamie. I know these are just very brief and short readings, but just giving you more of some future things coming up and with your dad. Okay. Okay. All right, you guys. So now, let me go on. So if you, sorry, I didn't mean to deafen you guys with that because my fire alarm in my room went off, but just making sure y'all are awake. Okay. All right. Go ahead and comment your two numbers between 1 and 44. And then actually I'm gonna change that up really quick. I'm gonna go over to hold please. Let's see here, guys. Let me see. Okay. Leanne, I'm gonna stick with you for a minute, Leanne, because that your comment fits so perfectly with what I was getting. So, but your friend has a nephew that just passed. Now, is your friend able to join the live tonight, Leanne? Because that just fits too much with a friend named Zach that just passed, but his cousin's name is Pete. So, and these were the names I picked up on was Zach and Pete. So I cannot ignore this. So there's got to be a message that we've got to get to Leanne, to your friend. So let me know, Leanne, if this friend can join, and then will you let me know if they do? Okay. And while I'm waiting for that, I'll go ahead and grab the next person. Okay. Okay. All right. Let's see here. All right. Oh, yes, she is on. Oh, okay. And is it Antoinette? So Antoinette Ortiz that I am on here. Is that who this is for? Sorry, guys, I didn't see that. So Antoinette, do you connect with that name with the Zach that's the nephew, and then the cousin Pete that passed? Or yes, think. Oh my God, the cousin Zach that passed with the name Pete. Okay, yes, okay, perfect. Okay, hang on one second here. Okay, I'm gonna just I'm gonna tag Antoinette. Okay, so Antoinette, let's do this, hun. Oh, it got me a little bit kind of all frazzled. So will you give me, Antoinette, oh, both are nephews. Okay. Are you willing, are you open to coming on live, Antoinette? Where I'll pull you on and we can do this reading face to face. If you do not want to come on live, do not worry about it, hun. You can stay behind scenes, as I call it. So it's just so much that I was getting that I can't ignore this. So let me know if you want to just stay behind scenes or if you're willing to come on and be on camera. And then in the meantime, oh no, Jenny, I'm so sorry. Oh my gosh, so sorry. I'll tag or show this comment. Jenny was listening in the kitchen, heard the beep, ran through the house. Oh goodness, I'm so sorry, my friend. Yep, it was so loud because it was in my room here. Okay. All right, Antoinette, I'm going to bring you on, hun. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to post a link. that will allow you to join. And then you'll click on that link and it will allow you to be added to, they call it, we're going to bring you on stage is what they call it. So will you let me know? Let's see. I'll pin this. So it should be this comment here. I just think this is crazy that your nephew just passed and that's Zach. So I'm just completely I'm totally flabbergasted. So, and yes, both are nephews. Okay. All right, my friend, let me know. Let me know when you are on. And then everybody else, if you'll hold your comments, please, so that I can do this reading for Antoinette, who we were picking up that name Zach and that name Pete. So, so Antoinette, did you see that comment, my friend, to bring you on live? Let me know if you see that link and we'll bring you on face to face. Okay, let's see here. All right, we'll give it a minute for her to join. Come on. Okay. Do you guys see the link? Okay, good. It posts on Facebook and it posts on YouTube as well. So, Antoinette, are you still with us, my friend? Okay. Oh, yeah, everybody's seeing it. Okay, good. Good, good, good. Okay. While I'm waiting for her, hang on, I have got to write a few more things down that I am getting here. So 1 second, you guys. Okay. Let's see. Antoinette, are you still with us? Maybe she had to hop off. I'll give it a little bit longer and then we're going to move on. But I'm going to write a few things down that I'm getting here. So bear with me, guys. The fire alarm totally just distracted me, threw me off. Boy, I've got someone coming in that's giving me a bunch of taste. So, okay, Antoinette said, oh, are you not able to join, my friend? Let me remove this candle. This thing's getting super hot. Okay. Okay, that's okay, hon. No worries. We'll just have you answer or just message through through Facebook. So now just so for those who are wondering what the heck's going on here. So before I got onto the live, I kept picking up on a younger male that was coming through with the name Zach, and then also the next name I got was Pete or Peter. Now, Antoinette has two nephews with the name Zach and with the name Pete. Now, Antoinette, both have crossed over. Is that right, my friend? They both have passed. And then with that, there was some emphasis about a knife or an emphasis about something sharp that may have contributed to their passing, or they were injured by that even as they were, it didn't cause their passing, but they had that happen while they were here in the physical. So No, okay, just Zach is passed. Okay. So does the knife, does that have, do you understand what this is about, or the sharp object that I feel was such an emphasis on that being either what caused their passing or they had an incident in the past? And this is either with Zach or with Pete, by the way. So um, also, there was a, yes, there was also something to do with, this is really weird and very like random, but something to do with like blueberry pie or like blackberries or something that has to do with that. So um no, okay. So there, you might have to ask about what this is. There's something about a knife or a sharp object. And I'll tell you, I never ever question these visions. So either it connects with something that happened to Zach, with Zach, or with even with Pete. Okay. And then, like I said, some weird random thing about pie and about blueberry pie. It was really bizarre. But then also there, I need to bring up the truck, and they showed me like big old monster truck. So there's some feeling about why that's important to them. Let me write some more things that I'm getting. Also the number 43. So 43 is the month of, or I'm sorry, yes, April 3rd, the age of 43. I was just told that this could be 34 as well. So 34 is March 4th, or the age of 34. So please keep these in mind. There is also, so coming from Zach, hang on. There, so he's shown me something to do. I've got issues with my head. So I've got, or with the hair. So he's shown me the head and the hair. So Zach's mentioning the head or the hair. This will often happen when they're wanting to connect with how they passed, with the head connection, or something with his hair being kind of important, where sometimes that they were just, more obsessed with their hair and getting ready, where that may be. So also, hang on. Well, and okay, and those names, the name Zach, this soul with, yeah, the energy with Zach, he was shot in the head. Son of a gun. Okay, hang on, hon. Okay. Wow. Okay. Um, I had a feeling I was with you. I had a feeling I was with you, hon. So hang on one second here. I don't want to. Um, do you connect with that that number, hun? Do you connect with the March 4th or the April 3rd, the 34 or the 43, and why that's so important? Or the number 7? Oh, they're messing with me. This is 7. So the month of July, that's what this is. So he's getting a bit impatient with me not interpreting correctly. So the number 7 being the month of July. So let me know if that makes sense with Zach. And oh gosh, boy, he's screaming a lot. And I also feel that Zach, why the name Pete came up, because there's a feeling of needing to give Pete a message, and I'm trying to get whatever I can about this message. So, and I'm going to tell you, he was killed in July. Okay, hon. Okay. Oh, I wish I could bring you on live. Oh my gosh, my friend. I've got your nephew Zach here. There's no doubt in my mind. So and the feeling is the message that needs to go to Pete. So hang on one second. And then also wanting to get a message to mom. And then I heard the name Marilyn or Marianne or Mary Marie. I could hear the MAR name. And this is where it was going to mom. And so, or that name being in connection with him and or with Pete. Um, Michelle. Okay. Is that mom? Mom is Michelle. Is that right? Michelle is mom. Okay. And then also, okay, we're getting him coming in pretty strong now. Um, he says to mention to mom, and he's laughing about the crock pot. Like mom would always use the crock pot, always cooking with the crock pot. And then he showed me like cream of chicken and cream of mushroom. This is so bizarre. But he's all excited to want to get a message to mom. So will you please, if you can, my friend, get this message to mom about him coming through? There's also a message to Pete of he's like wanting him to know that he needs to stop his shit. He keeps telling me, tell him to stop his shit. He's coming in strong. He says, tell him to stop his shit. He's just not going down this very good path for some reason. And then he bounces back to this very funny personality and very lighter mood when it comes to mom and about like cooking meals. It'd be so bizarre. Like if she is cooking dinner right now in a crock pot, I'm seriously gonna poop my pants. I mean, that's literally how strong he is channeling. um, Also, remember I said earlier something about the blueberry? Please ask mom or someone what is it? If he liked blueberry muffins, if there was something about pie, but there's such an emphasis on more of like the dark berries, if that makes sense. So blackberries, blueberries, even maybe raspberries. So please find out with that. And anything that you find out later, if you feel comfortable validating it, please let me know, message me back and let me know because I love to know what's connecting and I love for people to be caught up. So with that, okay. Now, let's see here. Okay. Yeah, like Eva said, or just mom's cooking, right? But there's a feeling of her even just recently cooking in the dang crock pot. So now also, hmm, okay. He's showing me a red baseball cap. He's showing me this red baseball cap. So do you understand or know what the red baseball cap is? There's something about the red baseball cap. So uh, the that he may have been wearing when he passed or has that red baseball cap. It's very important too. I feel like this is something that he cherished, had cherished. So hey guys, if you can please hold your comments. Right now I'm trying to focus on doing this reading for Antoinette. Let's see here. Oh, let's see. I'm going to put it there. Then everyone can see that I'm connecting with her. And then I will try to get to others as soon as I can, only because I'm getting so much coming in from her nephew. He's also showing me these red and white sneakers. So there's something about, boy, I don't see color. And I am seeing red everywhere with this young man. So the red hat, the red and white sneakers, there's something about the red having to be important. So let me know if that makes sense. Um, um, he said at the mall. He just said at the mall. At the mall. So I don't know if this is where mom got these shoes or what. I just heard at the mall. Hang on. he just said something about knowing that someone has cancer, or this is the sign of cancer. So the sign of cancer is this is what, June 20th to July 20th. So a birthday between June 20th and July 20th. And that's about the time that he passed, because I know you said that he was killed in July. So June 20th to July 20th, the cancer, unless this is about him being connected to the sign of cancer, or someone has cancer and he's aware of that. So let's see here. I'm going to put this on. Maybe this will help people. Oops. Yeah. Oh, goodness. Hang on, guys. I'm having issues. Hey, look at that comment. Don't mind that one. Don't mind that comment. I'm just having issues. Good Lord. Hang on. That's my fat fingers. Oh, goodness. There we go. Okay. Oops. Oh, my goodness. Hang on. I'm a mess. I'm trying to do this on my phone and my fingers are fat fingers. Okay. There we go. Now maybe that'll help people. Did that even come up? Oh, okay. Let's see. Internet. My best friend Leanne has cancer. Okay. So I do feel like this is something that they're wanting to mention. Hang on one second, guys. There we go. There we go. Okay, now I'll put that on there so everybody can see it. Okay. I just wanted to make sure. Let's see. Oh, I do have a stylus. Oh my God. Why am I not using my stylus? Nice call, Chris. Well, you know why? Because I lost my stylus at one time, and I just keep forgetting that I even have this son of a gun. So maybe you look at that. I got my stylus. Here we go. Smart lady. I found my stylus. There we go. My fat fingers, no more. Okay. All righty. Let's move on. Okay. So anyhow, this is your nephew, I would say, for without a doubt, with coming through about wanting to validate all of these messages, but there's such an emphasis of him being here because of the cancer announcement. Also Pete's mom died of cancer. She said, oh, that's what this is about. Okay. So that everyone can see this too. Also, Pete's grandma/mom Tula died of cancer. Okay. That makes sense. Okay. So, will you please share the message to Pete and to anyone else for that matter that Zach is with, with this beautiful soul, with the grandma, the mom, with Tula. So, because that's exactly what this is. And also, they're showing me again this dang pie. So you've got to connect with this, like, or they're wanting to mention maybe it's Tula's baking, right? baking all of these different pastries or whatever it may be. So, and sometimes that's how they'll come through. Like I said, it's not so literal as it is more figurative. So, or trying to communicate that way. So please, if you will, Antoinette, share these messages to, to Pete, to anyone else, and even more importantly, yes, and we'll ask Zach's mom. Okay, perfect, hon. Okay. But more importantly, to let Zach's mom know that he came through, that he is safe, that he is at peace, that he is with God, that he is watching over her, that he misses her cooking. That's what this is about. Misses this, I don't know what it is about the crock pot dish that had like cream of mushroom, cream of chicken soup. I really don't know, but please let me know once you connect with her and validate this. But then also being with the person that, that unfortunately passed of cancer. So that is the messages that they'll give to give comfort, and knowing that he's not alone, if that makes sense. So, okay. All right. Wow. Lots of beautiful messages. Boy, I could sit here all night with this, Zach. I'll tell you, your nephew has got the energy of like, I know that, or I saw that he had just recently passed, but I'll tell you, to feel his energy and to pick up these messages so accurately and so clearly just means that his soul is very much at peace. So just keep that in mind too. So, hi, Sheena. Hello, wife. Hello. I see you. So yes, you are so welcome. You're so welcome, Antoinette. So please share those, pass those messages on. Okay. All right. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay. All right, you guys. Now, if you want to comment your numbers, your two numbers between 1 and 44, and then let me know what kind of reading that you are wanting. And we will move on to the next person. Okay. Beautiful. You guys follow directions so well. Okay. Look, I'll use my little stylus. Okay. Let's see here. And remember to give me two numbers between 1 and 44, you guys. Make sure I get those two numbers. Okay, let's see here. Jenny, pencil eraser. Oh, yes, it does. You're right. Okay. Let's pick one of my YouTubers. Yay, let's pick a YouTube watcher. So, all right, Camille. And it's Camille. Is that right? Camille. Where did you go, my friend? Oh, I'm clicking on so many people. Sorry. See, this is what happens when I'm trying to use my stylus. There we go. Okay, Camille. Oh, goodness. How do I say your name? Is it Derobom? Derobom. Girl, you've got a crazy name. I love it. So, oh, Antoinette said, oh, shoot, I don't know what I'm thinking. Pete is Zach's brother. Oh, well, no wonder why he was wanting to mention him and where this was coming up and why it was so important that Zach or that Pete know that Zach had come through, right? Just different moms. I gotcha. I love it. Oh my gosh, you just gave me goosebumps everywhere. I love it. Okay. All right, Camille. I had your numbers, my friend. Do you want to comment your two numbers again? Maybe I can find you in here. Let's see. I had you pulled up, but man, I'm a mess tonight, you guys. Oh, there we go. I found you. Okay. There we go. Okay. So, all right, you guys, I have got Camille. Camille said, I was at the girls' night out with my sisters, and you said it right the first time. Oh, well, good. I love it. Beautiful. Okay, I didn't totally destroy your name. Okay, all right, my friends. So 25 and 36. Do you just want a general reading, being that you just put your numbers? Let me pull your cards. Let me know, unless you have a specific topic. Okay, 1 second. Let me get these pulled. I think I want to do another girls' night out. That was fun when we did the girls' night. If you guys missed it, you missed a good time. We did a whole backyard party, and we just kind of all chilled on the grass. And then I had a big, I bought one of those big, huge screens to watch a movie. And we were going to watch a movie, but a lot of people were drawn to doing readings. So I ended up doing readings that night, which was fine with me. We had some amazing connections that night. And then I have to tell you guys, that night, I don't remember who it was. Maybe Camille, maybe you know, but it was so much fun, right, Debbie? We had a blast. Camille's the general, whatever Spirit says. Okay, perfect. But one of the ladies that was at my event, we were channeling, I believe it was her grandma or maybe mom. Maybe it was mom. I can't remember. I can't remember who it was, mom or grandma. I do so many readings, I can't keep them straight. And she was such a strong energy that right when we started channeling her, it started to rain, and it started to come down, and it started raining on us. So, and it was crazy because then it was just in our one area that it started to rain. And then after I got done channeling her mom, the rain went away. The weather was crazy. It was so crazy. So anyway, we might have to do another one of those nights. Okay. All righty. Here we are. Okay. Let's see. And you had me take a test. I had you take a test? Okay, I don't remember that. I don't remember. What did I do? You had me take a test. Oh my gosh, I don't remember what I did. Now you got to remind me. So, oh yes, oh yes, oh yes, oh yes. That's right. Oh my gosh, that's right. Oh my God, Camille, I did not know this was you. And you're still not pregnant. That's right. Oh, girl, I'm telling you though, I never questioned, so it might very well be coming. Well, hello, my friend. That's hilarious. Oh, well, no wonder why I'm drawn to picking you tonight. That's hilarious. Okay, well, we'll cross our fingers that you're not pregnant, but I never ever question my vision. So okay. All right, my friend. So here are your two cards. Your first card is this Two of Cups card. And this card came out right side up. You said, my man is fixed and has been for 7 years. Well, I mean, you may find it, you might get pregnant somewhere else, girl. I mean, I don't know. Unless you got a grandbaby coming. Now, when I see babies, I can be grandbabies. So do you have kids that are old enough or could have children? Sometimes that comes in as well. So, and then your second card is this Four of Wands. And that card is that card is reversed, excuse me. So couple things that are coming through, my friend. So this Two of Cups right side up, Four of Wands reversed. So it's very interesting. So this Two of Cups that you've got, you said no, ma'am. How old is your oldest, Camille? How old's your oldest child? So my son made me grandma at 17. So we'll have to talk about that baby thing. Still something sitting there. So let's see. Oh, that's too funny, Becky. That's too funny. Yep, here's pink and blue. Here you go. Here's the girl and the boy. Yeah. Oh, your oldest is 10. Oh, good Lord. Yeah, let's hope not. Boy, yeah. No, not that soon. Oh, that's too funny. Better not make you a grandma. Yeah. No, not yet. Maybe in the next, what? Yeah, not for a while. His birthday is on the 26th. Oh, well, that's interesting because your cards equal the number six, and that's and then two. Let's see, that's what is today's date? The 23rd. So in 3 days, right? Is that right? Say the 23rd. His birthday's the 26th, and I'm all about numbers. So anyhow, okay, on Sunday. Oh, good. Oh, I love it. Okay, so 2 cups right here. This right here, my friend, is really connecting with you. And then the other person can be your significant other. This can be, your man. This can be another kind of relationship. So when the cups are right side up, that is where you are filling up these cups, just as you see here. What it also means is the cups are running over, and the cups can be running over with goodness or not such goodness. So now the wand that you pulled that's reversed. So the wand is where you have this magic wand and you are getting what you want, when you want, and how you want it. But as I always say, you have to be careful what you wish for. So as I'm looking at these 2 cards and how I feel they're meshing with you, with just kind of general sense, but where your guides are drawing you to. This is about you, hun. This is about your success. This is about, so these cups right here, this isn't necessarily you and a significant other holding hands and filling up these cups. It's part of that. But this is about this year for you. And this is about you celebrating your success. This is about you filling up your cups. And this is about you ultimately ignoring, getting rid of, not paying attention to the cups that are overflowing with shit. So it's taking these wands and finally getting your life back, of getting what you want, when you want, and how you want it. Now, part of this also is going to require you to step up and tell people no, tell the kids no. This is about you filling up these cups of, your soulful cup, your happiness. This is also, about you giving back to yourself. So it's all about that self-love, self-care we talked about a minute ago. Also, boy, you've got a lot of changes that have come up within the last year, my friend. So February. Okay. So I want you to think of, yes, balance. Absolutely, hun, that good balance. February, you've got some changes coming as early as next month where I do feel that you're going to have to make some pretty significant changes coming. So, there's definitely something to do with that as well. So, let's see here. And oh my gosh, that's so crazy. Okay. I got to show you this, Camille, not to scare you, but Jamie just said, just because he's fixed don't mean anything. Family friend had both their boys all grown and out of the house. They got pregnant with the third son and they did a DNA test and it was his kid. See, I'm telling you, I never question my visions and this shit can happen. So now, if you tell me that you don't have anything there, that you had like a hysterectomy, then I'd be like, oh, okay, girl, now you're double protected. But so not to scare you, but I have heard that before too, that even that is, yeah. So he's on it watching. We're going to scare the poor guy. Cover it up. Cover it up. Oh, goodness. Okay. So anyhow, back to you, Camille. So this year is about you and about just telling people no and giving back to yourself, my friend. It's interesting that, Eli says not scared. Good, Eli, you shouldn't. You know what? And babies are good. Babies are fun. So when you are pregnant, my friend, not if, we're not going to say, but when you get pregnant, you let us all know and send us a message and say, damn it, Steph, you were right. um, but it's interesting, Eli, that you're on, my friend, because when I just connecting with both these cards right before Camille, right before you had mentioned that your significant other was on, um, boy, there's a very wow. Okay, hang on. Well, you guys had the energy shift big time. One second here. Um, So Eli, boy, Eli, we're going to throw you into this reading now. You're welcome. Um, welcome to our crazy group. I have someone showing me life support that they passed. We had to take them off life support. Who do you know that you had? I'm getting the sense of them having the life support. Um, you know, uh, boy, sorry guys, I'm hearing so much. Hang on. Yeah. I've got all that feeling going down my throat, but down this area where um, I'm on the oxygen. Mm. And I also feel like that I had my blood has just got lots of toxins in it. So whenever I feel the way that the blood has toxins, this is possibly cancer. This is a drug overdose, alcohol induced, blood poisoning. There's things like that where the blood has toxins, but I am on a ventilator. I'm on the ventilator. So let me know how you connect to this, Camille, or Eli as well. Also, uh, okay, hang on here. Where did that go? Okay. Okay. And then, okay, my mom a while back, about 5 years ago. Okay, hon. Okay. And uh, what's interesting is they just had me, I don't know if you guys can see this. Let me circle this. So um, don't mind my handwriting. They had me write mom, and then they had me write 32. And numbers, when I connect to numbers, 3 plus 2 equals 5. So um, let me see here. So this is a mom, by the way, that I thought I mentioned it, but I didn't. The 32 connecting to the number 5, or the age of 32, or March 2nd being significant. So um, the minute that your beautiful girlfriend, wife, you guys probably should just be married. I'm gonna call her your wife. Mentioned that you were on, that's when I felt the mother energy, the soul come in and mention being on a ventilator, and that we had to take her off. Now, this might sound crazy, and this might sound kind of different, but my mom also has passed, and my mom was also on a ventilator. She was also on life support. And that's how they will show me these visions, because she did show me my mom and being on life support, and then us having to take her off of that. So um, I'm also, I just heard the name Tracy or Trisha, TR name. Boy, I just heard the TR name. Now, names are very hard to hear. Mediums have to get their frequency and their energy up as high as we can to hear names. They're very difficult. So I did hear the TR name, living or past, by the way. So keep that in mind, okay? Um, and then, boy, she's emphasizing that month of February again, like the two. Chris and my sister-in-law was about 32. Okay. Yeah, this is, yeah. And then the month of February, or the second of the month, being a very significant month. So whether it's the birth month, the death month, but I have to tell you that whoever, even the female soul that I'm picking up on, is wanting to there's just an overwhelming sense of feeling um, of just being at peace, but also of hmm, of just being so incredibly proud of where you are at in your life, how far that you have come, how there's a sense of guilt of missing so much just in the short amount of time that her soul has been on the other side. Um, for that TR name, so let me know. Um, oh, my golf ladybug, TR Travis, March 2nd. Um, all right, my friend, who is Travis and March 2nd? Is that the death? Is that death date or birth date? But yeah, March 2nd, the 32, the TR, two syllable like Travis would be, right? Tracy, Trisha, Travis. So boy, you guys had a lot of souls coming in, a lot of energy. Um, um, brother's birthday. Okay. And then I just heard, well, you guys are going to laugh. Please don't. I'm going to age myself right now. Do you guys remember the movie? Oh, hang on. Pee Wee Herman's Big Adventure. This soul is showing me Pee Wee Herman's Big Adventure. And then do you guys remember the part where Large Marge comes in? I don't know if they're wanting to reference the name Marge, or if it has something to do with like Herman or Pee Wee Herman. Like there's something about that movie and that ding scene with Large Marge. So um, there's a connection with that name or that movie. So um, let's see. Oh, Kelsey just said Trisha is like my sister and her birthday's in March. Her fiance passed away. Oh, no, shoot. Boy, we have a lot of connections tonight, huh? And with that name. Um, okay, guys, let me see what more I can get. Maybe that will help if we're just getting a whole lot of different souls trying to step in. But I can't help but feel, I really feel like without a doubt, Eli, that your mom has already made her presence known. And there is such a feeling of her wanting to mention the sense of being overly proud, or also, but then it's so funny because I feel like she's kind of just got this fun personality too. Eli said Marge was short for my stepdad's mother's name. Oh, okay. So Eli said Marge was short for my stepdad's mother's name. And Eli, has she passed? Um, I guess it would be kind of your step grandma, huh? Your stepdad's mother. So this would be, yeah. So your mom is wanting to mention that she is with Marge. So just know mom's coming through and wanting to mention the I knew that I had to be with you, Eli. I knew this had to be mom, and that was connected to you. So, yes, probably 20 years ago. Okay. Okay. Oh, let's see. So, hmm, yeah. Okay. Well, and 20 years ago would be what, 2005, right? And there's another five connection there too. So this is how they'll come through and validate that. So just know that your mom is coming forward, validating she's with Marge. I love that she said the name. So also, she says, tell my son that I am proud. He doesn't need to ask. I just heard her say, you don't need to ask and wonder. I wonder if mom is proud of where I am right now. So please know your mom is very proud of where you are at in your life. And that those moments when you say, gosh, I wish my mom was here. I wish my mom, you know, I wish I knew if she was proud of where I am. And she very much validates that she is very proud. Um, she also, okay. I am smelling a shit ton of marijuana right now. So either your mom smoked pot or she's wanting to mention you smoking pot. So, and then I feel like she just kind of laughs. It's very humorous. It's the feeling of just kind of either teasing or she just knows that she smoked a whole lot of pot with you or whatnot. So, and no shame in the pot game, I'll tell you. So, um, okay. Um, you, um, she was getting into it for her health. That's right. That's exactly it. And my dad smoked a shit ton of pot, and he had to because he had, um, THC tincture. Yep. So she's just validating that, that's what she did. And my dad smoked a ton of pot because he had stage 4 liver cancer. So um, it's something that, I feel is needed. And I'm totally pro marijuana. So, oh, Jenny just said, OMG, I just found a poster with large Mars. Shut up. Are you kidding? Jenny, you got to send a picture. You've got to send a picture. That's such an old movie. Oh my gosh, that movie was so dumb, but yet we watched it, right? We're all like enthralled and it was just ridiculous. Um but I want to tell you too, Eli, your mom is also saying that she's glad that you have the Tupperware or the dishes. You have these older dishes, and those dishes that have like, and this isn't really Tupperware, maybe it is Tupperware, but it has like the flower on the front of it, like an old school flower. And I can see like even the Tupperware is tinted, maybe a green color, or it's, or even the dish is green. So, and there's, the flowery print on the front. Do you guys know what I'm talking about? So I feel like Eli, your mom is showing me something to do with that. You know what I love? Your mom is sneaky. That's what this is. So um, she ultimately snuck her way in, um, through your beautiful wife's energy and her reading to be able to give a message to you because she felt this was the only way she could get your attention. How funny is that? So just know that this is your mom's way of wanting to make sure that um, that she got through to you that way. So um, so creative, so creative. Um, I'm going to tell you, right? That's right, Chris. Like the Tupperware from the late 70s. You guys remember that? I'm pretty sure that my mom had some, and I don't know. I don't think we have any. I don't think I have any from there. But um, so Eli, you are getting a special message from your mama. Now these cards, for most of you know, you've watched me long enough. These are the Talking to Heaven cards. And these, so this deck is created or was created by this amazing medium. His name is James Von Krog. And the cards have a one simple message. And then inside the book goes into a more detailed message. So, and more yeah, I'd say more detailed, more in depth. So, all right. So Eli, if you are still on with me, my friend, I would love to pull one of these cards for you as a message from your mama. So what I need, Eli, from you, my friend, is one number between 1 and 44, please. So when you get a moment, I'll watch for your number to come across. And I think I'm done shuffling. I'm going to leave that there for a minute and see if I get anything else. Oh my gosh. I cannot believe you said 27. Do you want me to show you? Okay, look at, there's your mama had me write 27. Where is it? Hang on. Bear with me, I'll point it out. Do you see my 27? Okay, So I already knew you were going to say 27. Okay, let's pull that 27th card. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 6, 27. Okay. All right. I forget that that the Facebook people can't see what the YouTube people are commenting. Okay. All right, my friend. Let's see here. Okay. Okay. All right. So the message. Oh, I love this, Eli. I love this for you. And the fact that we're coming close to Valentine's Day, too. So let me find in the book the message. And I will read this to you here. Let's see if I can find it. Oh, there we go. Okay. Okay. The message to you, Eli, from your mom. Now, as I read this message, this can really be for anybody. Anytime I do these readings, if it resonates with you, the messages resonate with you, they are for you. Just because I didn't pick you or I didn't choose you, they are called the postcards from heaven. So they're little postcards that are given. So if you connect with any of these messages, just know they're for you, including this one. So the message from your mom, Eli, says, I wish I had told you more often how much I love you. There's how cute. See the heart tree? I love that. So I wish I had told you more often how much I love you. So the message in the book says, it's funny, when I first came over here and had a chance to look back at my earthly life, I realized the way in which my own insecurities and fears held me back from expressing the true innermost parts of my heart. I was so caught up in my own day-to-day life that I didn't take the time to express myself like I should have. If you could look up to the sky right now, you would see I love you, written by the clouds and colored by the stars. From my spiritual perspective, I know all the little things you did quietly for me and can't thank you enough. Love continues to live on in your heart, and together we can be reassured that it can never die. Ooh, boy. If that one doesn't touch the feelies, then you must not have a pulse. That one touched my feels. So I hope that that message, Eli, from your mom and that sweet message from heaven card gave you some peace. And I do feel like your mom wanted for you to have this message right now. So, and I love it. I'll tell you, that's what they do. They will sneak their way. They'll find their way in to get a message. So it's pretty incredible how it all comes together, right? So, all right, my friends, I am going to call it a night. I've been on for 2 hours, and look, it's 8 o'clock, and we can go to bed kind of early and not be on so late. But I am exhausted. Lots and lots of beautiful souls. So I hope that you guys enjoyed tonight. I think we'll move this to Thursdays because I feel like Thursdays might be a better night for everybody, and do it earlier. I can't do it early on Wednesdays because I have my podcast. So, and yes, Chris, woo, we're going to Wendover soon. I'm super excited. I'm going to Mesquite this weekend to see the hot air balloon that they've got going on there. So, and Eli, you're so welcome, my friend. So welcome. I love it. So, Camille, thank you, my friend. Thank you for being here and allowing for your mother-in-law to come through. So, I love it. We'll see you guys next Thursday. But remember, if you guys want tickets for any of my events, they're on my website. So February 15th is at redemption. Tickets are only $33. I've lowered my price so that more people can afford to come. I just want you guys to be there and enjoy it. So, and then February 22nd is when I'll be at the Loft Studio, and that is an all age event. So I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you, Jenny. Oh my gosh, thank you, thank you. Debbie, thank you so much. I love it. So let's see. Please go live with the what, Michelle? Did you mean balloons? Is that what you meant? Let me know what you meant, my friend. I'm lost. I am lost. So anyhow, yes, please, please, please. If you are also wanting to schedule a reading, you must get onto the website and book as soon as you can, because I will be filling up with events. So, oh, with the hot air balloons. Oh gosh, I know what you meant now. I gotcha. I will go live. That's a good idea. That is a good idea. I will go live with the hot air. I know that it's supposed to be super early too. So, and let's see, Brittany. Oh, good. Brittany has a reading next week. Yay. I love it. Well, get booked, you guys. You only have to have $22 to hold the date, $22.22. It's 20% of 111. So, and then you don't have to pay the other 88 until the time of your appointment. So get booked. That way you are getting on the schedule and you're not having to wait so long. Because once I start, filling all the dates in with my events, it'll be hard. So, alrighty, I will see you guys next Thursday, or maybe sooner. Michelle, my new nails are longer than my. Yay! I love it. I love it. So, okay, you guys have a beautiful night. I will see you guys next Thursday. And Debbie, I will message you, hon, and we'll get you scheduled for that reading that you won. Okay. All right, you guys. Much love. See you next week. Bye.